Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a thrift haul slash everything that I got and stole from my family the past few months. So this is not what I got in just like a week or 1 month. And also please keep in mind this is quite a lot and I normally don't get that many clothes in that short amount of time, but because all of my family members decided to clean out the closet at the same time and they always ask me if I want some items before they donate them or give them to other people, I just got a lot of clothes very unexpectedly in the past few months. Also, this is totally unrelated to the video, but can we please talk for a second about the fact that I can tie my hair up now? This is the first time I can tie it up since March and I'm so excited about it. But now let's start with the video. I'm also gonna try all of the items on so that you can see how they actually look. And I'm also hopefully gonna film a lookbook in the next few weeks. So if you're interested to see how I would style these items and also other items that are not included in this haul, then just make sure to subscribe and keep an eye out for my lookbook. The first item is this fake leather snake skin skirt. That was a lot of words. I'm not even sure if they made sense in that order. I found this one on Vinted, which is a German online thrift store where it's basically like Depop, but it's just this dark green color that I absolutely love at the moment, as you can tell. And I also think dark greens are perfect for the winter time and you can just easily pair this skirt with some tights and you're good to go even when it's a little bit cold outside. The next pants are pants that I got from my mom and they're all a little bit out of my comfort zone if I'm being honest. But the first pair are these black leather pants and I was looking for leather pants for the longest time on Depop, eBay and Vinted, everywhere, but I just couldn't find the right size or a good price. Most of these leather pants are really expensive, so when my mom told me that she had some that she doesn't wear anymore, I got super excited. And they fit quite well. They're a little bit loose on the top, but I usually wear a belt anyways. The next pair are these white jeans and I usually don't wear white jeans. For me, I just associate them with being a doctor. Maybe it's because I always see white jeans on my mom whenever she goes to work, but I actually really like these with my black leather boots and also my black leather jacket. I think the contrast between just black and white looks super cool. And the last pants that I'm gonna show you are just basic blue jeans. But what's out of my comfort zone for these ones is that they are pretty low rise. I think it's mid-rise actually, but in my eyes it's just low-rise because I usually tend to wear super high-waisted jeans and these are pretty low for my standards and I'm not really sure if I'm actually gonna wear them, but I thought before my mom gave them away I would take them for a while and if I notice that I'm not wearing them I can still donate them or give them to someone else. Okay, next up are tops and pullovers and everything you wear on your upper half of the body. And the first thing that I found on Vinted, actually from the same seller as the skirt, are these two tops. They're the same tops and they're originally from H&M and they were completely new and still had the tag on them. But the white top is a size medium and it's actually a little bit too big for me. So I already started pinning it to tag in the sides a little bit, but I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna do it or if I'm just gonna resell it. We'll see, but I actually really like the tops because I really like the shiny fabric. I think it looks super cute and in general I just love tiny tops because you put very little effort into your outfit but you still look put together and they're just really easy to style. And next up is this pastel purple light blue. I'm honestly not quite sure if it's blue or purple, but it's the sweater vest that I found on Vinted as well. This one is a little bit loose for my liking. The seller said it was a size small, but it actually turned out to be a size medium. I'm not too mad about it because it obviously still fits and I can definitely make it work. And then the last thrifted item out of this category is this beautiful brown, very tight shirt. It's kind of like these second skin tops that you see all over Pinterest and it's in this brown tie-dye. I'm obsessed with brown at the moment. Brown and like a muted green. These two colors are my favorite at the moment. So when I saw this on Depop, I just knew I had to get it. And the fabric is super soft, so I was very excited when it got here. And to be honest, I thought I was being scammed because the seller I don't know, I just didn't trust her that much. But it actually arrived really quickly, I think within 2 days. So I take every negative thought I had towards her back because she was actually very sweet and I got it. So I got nothing to complain about. And now we come to the clothes that I got from my family. And the first thing is this black mesh top. And it has this square neckline, which I think makes everything look much more elegant. And I also really love that this is pretty much sheer. The only thing that I don't like that much is this big glittery patch on the side. But this belonged to my mom and she told me that she specifically bought this, I don't know how many years back, because of this glittery thing. So I'm not allowed to take it off. Up next are 2 things from my dad. And the first thing is this dark grey pullover, which I absolutely love because it's very soft and it just gives me dad vibes. Maybe because it's from my dad. I just think it's such a great pullover to have because it's very basic and you can style it in so many ways. And my dad actually had to get rid of it because it got smaller in the dryer, so it now fits me and not my dad anymore, so I took it very happily. And another item that I got from my dad because he doesn't wear it anymore is this dark blue jacket, and it's just super easy to throw over any outfit, gives it that very casual look. And then lastly in this category I have this brown Carhartt pullover that I got from my brother. I don't actually know why he didn't want it anymore. I don't know if it's too small for him or what the problem was, but I'm not mad about it. I'm loving this color, and this is actually one of the few crew necks I own that isn't oversized, so I thought that was a nice change in my wardrobe. And again, I just love brown at the moment, so this came at the right time. Next up are jackets. All of these jackets I got very unexpectedly and I love each and every one of them. It's kind of crazy how many jackets I got in the past few months. Recently I got more and more into jackets, so when my mom and my aunt gave me all of these jackets I was so happy. Okay, where do I start? Let me start with the jacket I actually thrifted on my own. It's this leather blazer that I got from Vinted and it is in very good condition and the leather is super soft, so it's very comfortable to wear. I just been loving the leather jacket look. Sadly it's getting too cold now to wear it, but hopefully in like a month or 2 I can wear it again because I didn't get much wear out of it because the only place I go to is the grocery store and that's it, so I didn't have many chances to wear cool outfits. Next up are 2 jackets that I got from my mom, and the first jacket is this red blazer that she actually got tailored for herself some years back, and I think this is such a cool blazer. The neckline is very unique and it just has these beautiful golden buttons, but to be honest I don't know how to style this. So if you have any ideas how I could style this bright red blazer, please let me know because I definitely want to wear it, but I'm just a little bit overwhelmed. I don't know what to do with it. And then next up is a blazer that I actually wore even before it was mine because I just stole it a few times from my mom because I just love it so much. It's just this, how do you call this pattern? Anyways, it has some oranges, blues, some reds and browns, and it's just such an amazing color combination and I love the leather on the collar. And next up are the jackets that I got from my aunt, and these are actually, if I'm not mistaken, from my grandma, and my aunt just took them in because my grandma didn't want them anymore. So these are like vintage and also from my grandma, so that's also very special. But the first jacket is this green leather jacket. It's like this wild leather, Wildleder. I don't know if that's the English word, but it's very soft on the outside. It is this gorgeous dark green and you can definitely tell that my grandma wore it a lot because it has some holes here. It also has some holes down here, but I don't mind. And I'm so sad that it's cold right now because when I got this I just wanted to wear it immediately, but I would have froze to death if I did that, so I need to wait till maybe March to finally wear it. The next jacket is this beautiful brown coat and it is in this like kind of plushy material. I don't know how you call it. We say teddy bear jackets to it, but I'm not sure if like in English you also say teddy bear jacket, but it's basically like a giant plushie and it is super comfortable, it is super cozy, and it's just the perfect length. It fits me perfectly. So I was very happy when I heard that my aunt thought of me when she got the jacket and that I can have it. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And the last jacket, and these were definitely enough jackets for the next year and longer, is this black coat. It is super long. It goes definitely below my knees, and I just really like the fit of it. I have a similar jacket, but my black coat just goes straight down and I kind of look like a box in it. But because this one is a little bit more fitted around the waist, it doesn't make me look too bulky and just like a square running around. So I really like this one. And then the last two items are items that I thrifted. And first up are these black leather boots. I absolutely love them. I got these for only 11 euros including the shipping, so that was a steal. They're a little bit too big for me. They're a size 37, but I usually have a 36. So when I wear these, I have to wear like thicker socks, but because it's cold out anyways, I don't mind wearing thick socks. And the last item is probably also my favorite item, and it is this muted green, pistachio green bag. And I actually saw it at the end of August, but I didn't want to buy it then because it was a little bit more expensive than what I would usually buy. But then I checked every single month if it's still available, and they still had the jacket in December. So right before Christmas I decided to give myself a Christmas present, and I bought this bag. And I love it so much, especially with brown jackets. I think it looks super cool because I just love the combination of like muted green and a dark brown. So these were all the items that I thrifted or got from my family in the past few months. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I would appreciate it a lot, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye! And now I need to film the try on. Okay, let's do it.